Hey guys, Natural J here, and I'm back to bring you my March favorites. And I also have a continuation from February because there are a couple items that I left out and I remembered. After I filmed it, after I edited and uploaded, I was like, oh, I forgot a couple things. But I kind of threw them in here with my March favorites, so let's jump right into it. First, I will start with skincare, and first I have the Clean Living Collection Rejuvenating Facial Serum in Chamomile Rose. I mentioned this in last month's Onyx box, I believe, or the month before, and I did mention this in my Shopping My Beauty Sample series. I've been loving this serum ever since I started using it. It's an oil-based serum, which was different for me because most serums are like, silicone textured or liquidy, but this was like an oil base, so I was kind of hesitant to use it because I thought it was going to make my face more oily, but no, it really helps sink into your skin, really help rejuvenate your skin if it's dry or breakout, your skin's been really acting up. It really helps rejuvenate and calm your skin, and just when you wake up in the morning, your skin looks amazing and refreshed and just ready for the next day. So I've been loving this serum. It doesn't make me extra oily at all, so I will continue to use that. I normally use this at nighttime. I don't use this during the day because I don't want it to be too oily, but this is an amazing nighttime serum. Next up is the Olivia Rose Skincare, and this is the Frankincense and Bamboo Glow Mist Serum. I mentioned this in my Black Friday haul, and this is a black-owned company. You can find them on Etsy. This is basically a serum you can use like underneath your makeup as a refresher during the day. And I started using this on top of my moisturizer because the moisturizer I was using, I ran out of it. And when I tried to go back to a moisturizer that I was previously using, I noticed dry patches, so it wasn't moisturizing my skin anymore. So I spray this on top, and it really helps seep in and like retain the moisture in my skin. I didn't see the dry patches anymore, and it just really kept my skin moisturized all day. And this is amazing under makeup as well. So I really love this scent. Is amazing. It's just like a nice, refreshing like scent to help wake you up a little bit, and it's just an amazing product. You can probably use this before you put your moisturizer on, but I prefer to use it on top so it seeps in, just keeps the moisture into your skin. So again, this is the Frankincense and Bamboo Glow Mist Serum by Olivia Rose Skincare. Next up is body care, and I have this Dove Shower Foam, and I have mine in the scent Shea Butter with Warm Vanilla. I noticed this in Walmart one day. It was $5, and that's probably why I bought it. And I love Dove body care products anyway because they're really amazing for the skin to keep your skin moisturized and looking refreshed and youthful. And this is really interesting because I never tried a foam cleanser before. I probably have. It was like a different kind of foam, but this is like an airy foam. And I thought I wasn't going to keep my skin moisturized, but it really did. It's amazing. It's lightweight, it's airy, and it's just an amazing product, and it smells so good. And I believe they had other scents, but of course I was drawn to the one with Shea Butter. But I highly recommend giving that a try if you've been hesitant to give it a try because it really does work. I really love it. So next up, of course, it's not a favorite without makeup. Next up is the Urban Decay Naked Palette. Yes, I'm kind of late to the Naked palette. My fiance got this for me for Christmas. I've been wanting a Naked palette. I just couldn't decide which one I got. So he did a good job picking out the original one. Well, he had some help, but I've been loving this palette ever since I opened it. I know you guys have probably seen this before, but it's kind of new to me, and I really love the colors in here. They're very pigmented, easy to use. They blend out really well. I can use this every day or for a night out on the town and stuff like that. So I really love Urban Decay products anyway, and I've been wanting to try their eyeshadow palette, so I'm glad I got this one. I really love it. Another palette is the Juvia's Place, the Masquerade Mini one. I got this during Black Friday. I think they were 40% off the palettes, and I've been seeing these all over Instagram, and whenever I went to go purchase a palette, they were always sold out. So I was happy that I got my hands on one. The colors in these, I'm like in love with this palette. The color, I love the colors in here. I love the transitional colors in here. They have a mix of matte and shimmery colors, and I love the reddish brown and the light brown transition colors. You can really make a look with. You can make a daytime look. You can make a nighttime look. And I love the pigmentation of these colors. They're so bright and pigmented, and just an overall amazing palette. I want to try their other palettes, but I'm trying to hold off and be good. But I highly recommend their palettes. They're really amazing. Next up is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. And I have mine in the shade Amber. I've seen everybody talking about this on YouTube and raving about it, so I wanted to give it a try for myself. I kind of swatched myself in Ulta by myself, and I did a pretty good job. Just the only thing with the shade that I have, it gives me a bit of an orange undertone. I kind of got scared the first time I used it. I thought I was going to look orange, but it kind of oxidized and it, looked like my skin tone. You saw a slight tint of orange because I have a warm yellow undertone, but this actually works. I love the coverage of it. It's amazing. I still use a concealer. A lot of people say they don't have to use concealer, but I still use a concealer with this. But I really love the coverage, like medium to full coverage, and it's just an amazing product. It's lightweight and just overall amazing foundation. It was about 26 bucks, which is pretty affordable. So if you've been hesitant about using this, I recommend it. It's a really, really great mascara. It's a foundation. So speaking of mascara, I have the Dose Punk Volumizer Mascara. I got this in my Onyx box, and ever since I opened it last month, I've been using it non-stop. You guys know I'm a big mascara junkie. This gives amazing volume to my lashes, and the wand was pretty big. I was a little intimidated by this because I thought it was going to get all over the place and I wasn't going to be able to use it, but it's pretty easy to use. You just have to be careful when you hit your bottom lashes. You don't, get mascara all over yourself. But overall, this is like the second product I got from this company. I have an eyeliner. I think I mentioned in last month's favorites, but I absolutely love this company and their products. And I also have eyeshadows I've been trying out and I love them. So again, this is the Punk Volumizer Mascara, new favorite of mine. And lastly are these two Black Radiance Perfect Tone Matte Lip Creams. I got these last month, one in each of my beauty boxes, which was funny. So I got two different colors, and these are amazing liquid lipstick. They are not drying at all. They're very easy to wear. They don't give that crack feeling or that crack look when they dry. It's very easy, like I said, easy to wear. They're lightweight, not drying at all, and an amazing wear time. I will probably put the colors of these somewhere because they're not on the packaging, but overall they have amazing pigmentation, and I just love their liquid lipsticks. I have like this mocha brown color and like this wine berry color. I really, really love both of them. They're amazing. And Black Radiance is a really great drugstore brand. I love their products. So if you're looking for some liquid lipsticks to try, I highly recommend these. I know they probably have a range shade of colors, and you probably want to get more, but to behave and try not to purchase anything else. But that was everything in my favorites from March. Hope you guys loving in the month of March, and until next time, see you guys later.